Why did these soldiers shave their heads before battle? Because they were the spearhead company, facing terrible odds of if a head wound came, hair would make rescue much harder. Suddenly, his men crowded around Lao Jin, asking for a Lao Jin immediately pulled out 10 yuan. In 1979, 10 yuan was huge, enough to buy plenty of. Then he took out Zhonghua cigarettes, crushed the pack, and tossed them out. Lao Jin was not from a rich family. He did only because, before dying, a man should live generously at least once. The company commander, also bought cigarettes he could never afford. Before, when they met, both instantly understood what the other was thinking. For the commander and deputy commander, survival was almost impossible. They ate dumplings and drank hard, as if it were their last meal. That night, only Lao Jin and the commander remained, drinking and talking. Ninth Company had been assigned a deadly penetration mission in this battle. According to Commander Lei, the political instructor was supposed to lead them. Lao Jin spoke harsh, but had a soft heart. He could not send an inexperienced instructor to die. Studying was never easy for him. Besides, he is still too raw. Neither of you can go. I'll lead them. I've already decided. A company commander's duty on the battlefield is to lead from the front. Lao Jin refused, because his 3 brothers were alive. While the commander's 2 brothers had died, the commander still had an old mother, a wife, and an unborn child. He deserved to live. The commander was moved, but he could not back down. I can be brave against the enemy, but you dare fire at our own crooked way. You are far braver than I am. I hope we can keep this cannon alive.
Lao Jin smiled. He had always been suppressed for speaking up, yet the commander valued him. In this world, truth is hard to speak.
And true friends are harder to find. Artillery roared, smoke filled the air, and the battle began. Ninth Company struggled to survive endless bullets and explosions. Their mission was to go deep behind enemy lines, marching day and night. After dodging bullets, they still had to cut through the southern jungle with blades. Even that was too slow, so they advanced with only light. They kept weapons, ammunition, 2 meals of rations, and water, dumping everything else. During the fighting, a newly transferred young soldier called him Little Beijing. Though young, he was highly skilled, even reading on war on the terrifying battlefield. Little Beijing proudly said he wanted to become a marshal. The commander secretly admired him. On the road, they ran into an enemy position, and Ninth Company attacked. A young soldier who once dreamed of glory was tragically blown off his leg. After finally taking the position, they saw enemy defenses built with rice China once supplied. So many sacks still bore Chinese characters. After billions in Lao Jin was right. The troops had lacked water for days. Every man was parched and collapse was. Hearing of a sugarcane field below, Lao Jin led several men to cut cane. They got the cane, but on the way, Lao Jin stepped on a mine. By the time they carried him back, he had 1 breath left, urging them to. The instructor's eyes filled with tears. The commander was speechless as his close